Swords. We have the the Page of Swords, or God, the Page of Wands, excuse me. I can't talk all of a sudden. We've got the Fool, how beautiful. Then we have the King of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. Look at all this wand energy coming in. Okay. For your opportunity, we've got the Six of Cups. For your challenge, we have the Four of Cups. Okay, so a nice mix coming in here for you, Leo. Got some bold energy, I feel. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look. So right in your recent past, we've got this Queen of Swords energy. And this is really about you standing in, really you're standing in your power. You've really stepped into, I believe, who you are at this stage in life. The energy that I'm getting is that you're really standing in your truth. You've got this beautiful clarity of vision. I'm also getting, and I'm just going to say this because that's part of this card, is that you're also not taking any bullshit from people anymore. I think if people have been maybe BSing you in some aspect of your life, you really aren't standing up for it anymore. You're kind of over it. And this is your recent past energy. And it's just this beautiful clarity of thought. I mean, I'm telling you, life is short. This is not a dress rehearsal. You've got one shot, right? This is it. And you should have a quality life. You should have a good, happy life if you can. And I think you're really seeing through a lot of the BS that's around you right now. And you're really able to make some clear choices that are healthy for you. You're using your analytical skills. This is really what I'm getting, is that this is really when your heart and your mind are in alignment. But this is really from an analytical point of view. It's like, you know, you're doing what is right for you. You're showing yourself some self-love and self-care while you're making these right decisions. That's what I am getting for this. So that's a really nice quality to have. Then we've got in your present energy, we've got this Page of Wands. And so in your present energy, we really have, you know, it's like you're being presented with an opportunity to make a big shift happen, to make a bold step forward for whatever it is that you want to bring in, whether it's going to be a friendship, a romantic relationship, a career, a job change. Maybe you want to take a class or a hobby that you want to start. You know, it's something that is really important to you about you following your passion. And that leads over here into your near future where you've got the Fool. You are literally stepping off with this leap of faith into this new aspect of your life. You are going into the new chapter. And you're taking that bold step forward, and you don't care, and you're loving life. And this is a really good position to be in. And I think when you cut all this bullshit and all the people that are bullshit and frauds around you out, or at least you can keep them at a distance. You know, if it's a coworker, you know, you kind of have to interact with them, but you're able to see through it and see them for what they are. And that puts you in a great, powerful position to make smart decisions for yourself. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. And it looks a little dark here tonight. And there goes my computer. And that's because I'm doing this right as the sun is going down. I like to use natural light when I read. And I really wanted to get this in for Leo. I felt the energy was actually nagging at me to get Leo done tonight. So I wanted to get that in. So the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Star card. Wow. Okay, let me move that over a little bit. We've got the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Empress, and the Tower. So isn't that interesting? We've got the Fool and the Tower. I'm going to put this off camera to give us a little more room here. Let me see. Can you still see that? Yes. So right here in this recent past energy with your standing in your truth and just that beautiful, I mean, intense clarity of vision, you've been standing your ground. And this is a great clarifier, right? You're standing in your truth. You're seeing through everybody's bullshit. And maybe somebody wants to take you down. They don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you stand in your truth, because that means they have to, like, you're like a reflection. They have to then look at themselves. Or maybe they just don't understand what it is that you're bringing in and where you're coming from, because they're not part of your tribe. So you're standing your ground, and you're tapping into this universal consciousness. This is incredible for you. This is this beautiful sense of healing. And like I said, when you're standing in your truth, she is naked. She is completely vulnerable. She is standing in her truth. She is her truth. And this is you. This is part of it. You are literally feeling this beautiful harmony, this sense of healing. It's really your place in the world. And this is a very deep card for you, with you standing in your truth. I mean, this is like, you really went inward. And I think that you're about to turn it outward with what it is that you want to create in the world. But you really went in deep to really look at yourself and get some really good answers. And you looked at the people that are around you. So then we have for your present energy, this ability to create. You've got this Page of Wands. He's presenting you with an opportunity to start really pursuing whatever it is you want to bring in, what you're passionate about right now. And we've got the Five of Swords and the Nine of Swords. Intellectually, sometimes you're getting scared. You've got some obstacles coming in. And, it's about how you're going to handle it, how you see yourself. It's an intellectual movement for you. It's you getting used to being in this particular role. You're getting used to being in your own skin and letting other people see it. Because you're standing there revealing your authentic self, right? And sometimes when you do that, you get afraid, is what I'm getting. And I feel that for some of you, you've got this never-ending nightmare. It's like round and around and around. And this is fear that's coming up for you, but this is all in your head. So, for example, maybe you're a public speaker. You still have it. And no matter how many times you've spoken in public, you still have this circular thinking where you still get scared. You're still fearful. And it's you getting used to it. You have to get comfortable in your own skin. I feel like you are comfortable with who you are, but it's how you present yourself to the world and how you're presenting yourself in this bold step forward. Maybe you're doing something you've never done before. And, you have a lot of fear for it because you don't want to fail. You really want to succeed and you're striving hard. So with this new adventure that you're on, and I'm really getting for a lot of you, it's like a new chapter in your life, that it's being clarified by the Empress and the Tower. So this is a really interesting combination for you. So while you're on this new journey, you have all this abundance and prosperity and this beautiful, warm, open heart about you. And you have this very regal role about you, this beautiful air. You're very comfortable in yourself. You've got this maturity of thought. You have this emotional IQ. You have an intellectual IQ, and you're in a leadership position, and you're very comfortable there. You feel like it's a very natural role. I feel that a lot of you, because this is the Divine Feminine, that you've been trying to manifest something in, and now you are in more of the receiving mode when you're manifesting. So you've put it out into the universe, and now you are letting the universe do its job, and you are going to start receiving things for you. At the same time, what the universe is also going to bring you is it's going to bring you a Tower moment. So in addition to this abundance and prosperity, you're also going to be releasing what no longer serves you. Whether these are going to be people, career, maybe some habits, whatever it might be, this is the universe that's going to step in because you were unable to do this yourself. So we always have a lot of releasing to do. Like I always welcome the Death card. It's about rebirth and renewal and releasing what doesn't serve you. But this is the universe that's going to step in and it's going to do it quick. Now this might not be comfortable for some of you because a lot's going to be released. This is a heavy read right here. So a lot will be released. So this might be painful, but you're going to love it after you go through the fire. Because when you come out on the other side, you have this beautiful abundance and prosperity. And it's almost like maybe you didn't know just how strong you actually were until you were put in a position where you had to be resilient and show yourself. And that's what I'm getting here with this particular Tower moment. It's going to be intense for a lot of you. All right, so this is actually your overall energy. Now let's go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. So we've got this King of Pentacles. So get ready. You're going to have this beautiful abundance and this success and finances, friendship, pets, home, family. This is everything in the material realm. And you really have a lot of success coming your way. You're doing the right things. You're taking the right steps to get to your goal. And that's a good thing. You're doing the internal work and you're doing the external work because it's manifesting in the external world, the 3D realm. What you're doing is coming in really fast. You know, it's not hard for you to make these changes, and I feel that they're happening very quickly for you. This is a card of momentum. And then the card of momentum leads right here to this Knight of Wands. And this Knight of Wands is really allowing you to just go galloping in and take this huge step into what it is that you're manifesting. And you're bold. You have absolutely no fear. Your thoughts are coming up here. But this is the guidance and advice. Have no fear. Bring in what it is that you want to bring in. Even if you've never done it before. Even if everything is brand new. Just go for it. Sorry about the lighting. Even my laptop is going dim. So yeah, I would say this is just a really powerful energy. It's a heavy energy what's coming in for you. It's very powerful. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for this. We've got the Knight of Swords, another card of momentum. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Justice card. So let me put this over there. All right, so let me scoot this over. So a lot of momentum is coming in here for you, a lot of movement. So here with this King of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. And really, this is just that swift moving, the words that were coming into my head were swift moving justice. So you have someone that is really, the someone is you're rushing in and you have this energy to go ahead and just tumble on in. You've got two knights here. They've got positive and negative traits, and you are just rushing in to create what it is that you're doing. But you're doing it from a very analytical point of view. Like he's just rushing in, no fear, very bold, very creative. He's rushing in and he's got the analytical skills. You know, he's got truth on his side and he really wants to make it happen, and it's happening fast. He just rushes in, okay? And then here with the Nine of Pentacles, it's also talking about you are having success by this rushing in. So there's something about movement, speed, and time for you with what it is that you're trying to bring in. This is not a slow process. Even the Tower is fast moving. That's not the Death card. The Death card is slower. So time seems to be part of this reading for you. That whatever you're bringing in, it's happening fast. And that leads here to the Eight of Wands. Whatever's coming for you is coming fast. And it's being clarified, this Eight of Wands, by the King of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. And this is really just telling me again, this is about you standing in your truth. You've got the Queen here, the King here. And this is about you seeing things from a very noble point of view. You're really able to look out with this type of maturity and make these smart decisions for yourself, and maybe even if you're married or you have kids, your family, because whatever decision you make, they're involved in. And that's really something that everyone benefits from. This is also about teamwork. So when you're bringing something in, you actually won't be doing it alone. So, you know, if you're going to bring in your own company, maybe you've got people, other employees or a partner that's going to be there with you. But this is about teamwork, and it's also about camaraderie and enjoying this work that you're bringing in. So I feel that really strongly. Spirit is saying that this is something you're going to be doing with other people. And then with this Knight of Wands, it's being clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Justice card. Again, you standing in your truth. This is about you following your passion. You know right from wrong. You know cause and effect. You've been taking it all in because there's so many court cards here. And you've got the Empress. And we're not even done. I still have other cards to pull as clarifiers. And this is really about you just really having that maturity of thought and standing in your truth. This is like a current theme that keeps going through all the different cards. And you're really looking at the work that you've done and you're taking an assessment. It's like you're at a crossroads. And Spirit is saying, look at what you've done. Do you like where you are at? Do you need to do more? Do you need to switch directions? Where do you want to go? This is you really looking at everything, and you're using all of your analytical skills that have come in. And you're being brutally honest, right? You are totally being honest with your analytical skills with where it is that you want to go. And this is a beautiful energy. You are in harmony with yourself, Leo. You're standing in this bold leadership position in harmony. Everything is in balance for you, okay? Everything, especially here with you standing in your naked truth and being vulnerable. Everything is coming in for you when you're able to do that. Just you've got some fears coming up. All right, so this is the advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Six of Cups. You have an opportunity to go back to a time before any bitterness or cynicism touched your heart. You need to go back to a time where you really experienced this lovely joy, this magic, this creativity like you did when you were a child. So try and tap into that energy. Maybe there's a hobby, an artistic expression, maybe just walking on the beach. If you work all the time, if you're a workaholic, take a staycation, take a vacation, whatever it is that you need to do to give yourself a break, because it's really important for you. This is an opportunity for you to really, really regenerate yourself and really look at what is important for you. You really need this for your emotional stability. It's very important. Now let's look at your challenge. It's the Four of Cups. Your challenge is you're missing a gift and blessing from the universe. Your challenge is to not get frustrated and go into this empathetic attitude or perspective. Things might not be progressing the way you want them to, or if you have a setback, you need to be able to roll with it because you do have some obstacles coming in, right? But you need to be able to roll with it and to keep on going and fighting like the Leo that you are. So this is a challenge for you, is to overcome this. So it's probably a really big obstacle to make you feel this way. All right, let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. We've got the Knight of, so many knights. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Wands, another gift and blessing from the universe. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Lovers, or I'm sorry, not the Lovers, the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. All right, so for your opportunity with the Six of Cups, it's being clarified by the Knight of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands, and it's really just telling you, you've got the knowledge and the resources to make it happen. Take this opportunity, have this new beginning for yourself by following your passion, and you're going to have a lot of success. It's really going to regenerate you is what I'm getting. So that's an opportunity I wouldn't pass up. It also sounds like fun. I would definitely take advantage of that. You're just going to benefit from it. Maybe you need a vacation. You haven't had one in so long. Look at it, how that resonates for you. And then here in your challenge with the Four of Cups, it's clarified by the Hermit and the Two of Cups. This is so interesting. So when you have this challenge to overcome this empathy that's coming in for you, and it could even be a type of cynicism even, but I'm really getting it's more empathetic. Like when something comes your way, you're getting very frustrated. You're really being asked to go within and look for the answers. Why are you becoming empathetic? What is that trigger? And how can you overcome it? This is about you really more looking at your emotions for this. And with the Two of Cups, this is about, looking for a friend, okay? Looking for something that you love. It could be a pet, it could be another human, but this is really about finding someone that is there, finding your tribe for some of you. Whatever it is that you're looking, oh, sorry, my cat just jumped on me. Whatever it is that you're looking for, just made me jump out of my skin. This is about you finding that, right? This is so important. And Spirit is bringing your attention to this. And again, this could be a platonic relationship or a romantic relationship. But it's really important that you have someone right now. Okay. Now this is a challenge for you. And I think that this person will help pull you out of this kind of funk that you're in. Okay. So this is your opportunity and this is your challenge. It's up for grabs for everyone, but not everyone grabs it. Okay. All right, so again, this is your mid-monthly May reading, and this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your month. Bye for now.